So currently, I'm in a big migration for one of the projects I'm working on. And this big migration, I thought I'd do it in a new format. So here it is. So how do you upgrade a live product? For this specific project, we are upgrading a big part of the backend, and we are also upgrading the complete front end. Yeah, for the backend part, we actually migrated the complete payment system for already paying users and for new users. So that was quite a sensitive one. And now the front end is also done. And you can imagine when there's paying users that use this product, there's a lot of moving parts. And whenever two parts are not aligned or there's a connection between them that fails, like things break and you have people that are not satisfied. So how do you get the benefits of upgrading your experience, your dashboard, your front end without having the potential downside that users are experiencing issues? Well, what I've done for this specific situation is I have built around it. So you don't flip it all at once. What you do is you do it bit by bit. For example, the payment system, we have done it bit by bit. We have tested a lot of things out. And now for the front end, we have also done it bit by bit. So in short, what we did is we have the same authentication layer and we have the same login and sign up page, but instead of redirecting to the old dashboard, we redirect to the new one. So users get the same experience, but when it matters, like when we actually want to make the upgrades, that is when they get the newer and better experience. So in this way, we don't have the risk of one of the most important things of your app breaking, and that is authentication. Because when that breaks, you will definitely notice, or your users will definitely notice. Because if you cannot sign into the app, it's one of the most obvious ones. But then comes the question, how do you test it out? How do you make sure no one is experiencing anything bad? Well, that brings me to the next page, and that is we do it step by step. So first we start locally, where I can just test things out, break things, and I can easily revert them. Once I have something that I think works good enough, or I want to test it out if it works good enough, I deploy it to the staging environment, which is an online environment similar to production, but it's separate. It's your testing environment that's online. Then once that is okay, we deploy it to production. But not just anyone in production. No, we do it to a specific set of users. There are also testing accounts in the production environment, the actual environment in which everyone will experience your new updates. And there we have a toggle that we can turn on per specific user to make the migration from the old dashboard to the new one. Or what we also did is from the old payment system to the new one. So this way we are sure the users have a good experience. So if there's one lesson I can share with you, it's don't rewrite, build alongside, and route users one by one. So if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next one.